Well, in an effort to get you updated on our grain trade, let's dive into these market prices provided by Bar Chart. And we have seen a rally taking place here in the grains today. We have the March corn now gaining 10.5 cents. We're at 5.99 3/4. Oh, we got as high as 6.02 a little bit ago. Backed away from it just a little bit, but still knocking on the door. Only a tick or two away from it right now. December new crop corn, 4.5 higher at 5.52 per bushel. On the soybean trade, we have the March contract now at 13.67 3/4. Well, that's 12.25 cents higher. We're within a couple of pennies of our high of the day at this point. Let's check out our wheat market in Chicago, and we have had a bit of an upward push here too. March now 4 3/4 higher. We're at 7.62 3/4. And on the Kansas City market for the hard red wheat, we're gaining 6 3/4 cents. We're at 7.98 1/4. This one did get above $8 earlier today. We got as high as 8.05 1/4 and then fell away from that a little bit. We'll see if they can breach it again or not. Here on spring wheat trade, Minneapolis, March is trading 5.5 cents higher. We're at 9.73 1/4 right now, and that's only 2 ticks from our high of the day. In the cotton market, we have the March contract now 311 points higher. Look at it, sky high. March now at 116.34 cents per pound. It got as high as 117.68. Wow, that is a huge move in the cotton market here today. The nearby is leading the charge to the upside. Well, I want to bring in Ben Hushon. He is a regular contributor from the mill in Whitehall, Maryland. But I believe, Ben, you're on the road today. You're at one of the Pennsylvania farm shows. Is that correct?
Good morning, Marlin. Yes, I am. We had some rain over the weekend and a lot of snow south of us. A lot of snow on the eastern shore of Maryland, but up where we are, up on that Maryland-Pennsylvania line, we had some snow flurries. Kind of reminded you of a Hallmark movie. It snowed but never piled up, and that allowed today. We're up at the Keystone Farm Show in York, Pennsylvania. Great turnout, beautiful sunny day, and again, not a speck of snow north of the Mason-Dixon line.
So that is a very interesting time to have a farm show, and it's a good time to be indoors. I would assume that you probably have a pretty good crowd.
We do. This one is called the Keystone Farm Show. Has 400 vendors is what they have listed, and a really good crowd. And you're right, it was 19 degrees this morning. They call this the farm show for farmers. And then this weekend, Pennsylvania is on the map again. Pennsylvania Farm Show starts this Saturday, runs the 8th through the 15th, and a lot of folks will move right from here on up there. There's animals being shown. Pretty much every farm animal you can imagine are going to be shown beginning this Saturday up in Harrisburg at the 125 years plus the Pennsylvania Farm Show has been running. Great thing to take your kids to, and big kids and little kids to see all the animals.
That's an amazing thing. That's quite a historic event. Well, Ben, thanks for updating us direct from the show, and good luck there. And look forward to talking with you next week when we'll talk about the plans for this upcoming growing season. I know there's a lot on the table yet. Ben Hushon of the Mill in Whitehall, Maryland, joining us here this morning. We'll take a break here. I'll come back and take a look at our cattle and hog market activity next.